So I'm on a hot seat right now. We wake up to the news. A certain woman, whoever sent her, we don't know, went to the auditorium of Grace Mountain, Alpha Hour, as we all know, poured a liquid substance on some of the chairs at a spot closer to Pastor Elvis' office, and I set the place ablaze.
Nipa ntiase adekunta ne ebota ne ho ban eno ma na bi mu di begu so obi timi tambo so made no de abeto so. They wanted to defile the altar, so God will not work. So we had to set measures in place. Also afraid the drone say a dina ne possession, a dina no mo possession, a dina or teyan so me office side.
So you see that when she even set the place ablaze, the way the whole place just caught fire, whether he burnt her or not. So you can see that the fire flamed up directly to where the CCTV camera is. Now, whoever sent her, whomever sent her, whichever sent her, however sent her, from where, when, how, why, we don't even know. Like in the west of Park, what a heli. Like, bro, you wake up one faithful morning and you feel like you want to burn. You want to burn something. Like really you want to burn. And even the burning you want to do, you didn't find any place. You walk straight into the auditorium of Grace Mountain, Alpha Hour. And initially you realize that she actually behaved as if she's one of the people. She even came and played something on the altar as if it's a contribution, whatever it is, I don't know. And you want to do this not just burning the property, so like you're actually causing casualty to lives, innocent lives. You can see that people are there even praying. You know, if you have ever been to Grace Mountain before, the auditorium, if you have ever been to the auditorium, you will notice that almost every blessed day when you enter the auditorium, half of the auditorium is full. Why? People are coming in day and night praying. And because of this, they cannot even lock the chapel. They cannot shut off the... Let me calm down. They cannot even close the chapel. They can't. Because people come in day out to pray. A place of rescue. A place of escape. A place of peace for every individual that sets their foot there. Yo, bro. Like, at the be here now. Wait, so if it is Bay, I've never seen this level of Bay before. Like broad daylight, like you walk in there directly whilst other people are praying. Like this consciousless human being, this consciousless entity, wherever she is coming from, wherever she vanished from, wherever she appeared from, and wherever she will disappear to, we don't know.
God is doing marvelous things through it. People are ready to pray. But from today until further notice, I'm sorry you can't come because of what somebody did yesterday in the evening. How much hatred can you have? Are you sent? How much hatred that you will pick a fuel, petrol, sprinkle it in a church and set it on fire. Our friends, if you don't know, our church, a lady tried to set the whole church on fire yesterday in the evening. She came around like she's praying in the auditorium. Others were praying. It's like she's praying all of a sudden. And I appreciate our security so much. I appreciate from the way the one constantly on the CCTV camera caught that swift move. and inform the security to rush her. Show it to them. Show it to them. Show it to them. How swift the lady was. Well, put petrol. Ye bienya mi fia ma nipa be bompa ye nya fa hodie. Obi nso so obe shedan. Look at that. Alfarians, look at that. So please, if you come there today, it may not be open tomorrow. But one thing is, it won't stop us.
So right now as I speak to you, she's said to be at the custody of the Ghana police, and they are doing their investigations. For me, I'm just waiting to hear her part of the story. Like, I can't even think far. I'm waiting to hear her part of the story. What happened? Like, woman, you woke up. So she came as if she's coming to put something on the altar. You just watch.
Nipa ntiase adekunta na ebota ne ho ban. Eno ma na bi mu di beguso. Obi timi tambo so made na odi abeto so. They wanted to defile the altar, so God will not work. So we had to set measures in place. Also, I feel the drone say a dina na possession. A dina no possession. A dina. Or tear so my office side.
Now, after throwing whatever she's supposed to throw at the altar, you realize that people are there praying on the altar before she came into there. Then she now moved to the other side, the place close to Pastor Elvis' office. Meaning that if someone was even at the office, the person, and then they didn't come out early to quench this fire, it means that the person would have just died.
I feel the drone say a dina na possession. A dina no possession. A dina or tear so my office side.
So you see, some people are just so wicked. I don't know which of the camp she's coming from. I don't know which of the camp she's coming from. This is really, really crazy and mind-busting. What the hell? How? In this country, this is not the first time we've heard of incidents like this, and this is not the first auditorium things like this happen. And most of the time, some of them, we don't get to know who the victims are. Some too we know, but at the end of the day, we don't hear what happens to them. But this very one, I know very well that this very one will be carried on for her to be an scapegoat. She has to be an example for those who are even planning to do more. The chapel of Grace Mountain cannot be closed. You go there every day. The place is half full. Like it's very crazy. And that is when you realize that, Charlie, people, they worship God. And this one,
the one constantly on the CCTV camera caught that swift move and informed the security to rush her. Show it to them. Show it to them. Show it to them. How swift the lady was. Well, put petrol. Ye bienya mi fia ma nipa be bompa ye nya fa hodie. Obi nso so obe shedan. Look at that. Alfarians, look at that. So please, if you come there today, it may not be open tomorrow. But one thing is, it won't stop us. Devil, hear me. It won't stop us. We will fix the place, and prayer will still go. It won't stop us. It won't stop us. How How many times have we not heard people say they heard something and they rushed to the auditorium to come and pray? And one upon some suru, no summer last year it was Obi who powder. We stopped people from going near the auditorium and we prayed the power of God into the auditorium so that the altar will be sanctified. Nipa ntiase ade kunta near altar and hobai and no man na bi mudi bi guso obi timi tambo so made no de abetos. They wanted to defile the altar so God will not work. So we had to set measures in place to make sure that nobody touches the altar, but you can stand around the altar. Affarians be no muntiase, umuba no mubofu, but umanya me humu yeno, no munima de kuntia ye altar because there is a power at work, and we need to sanctify and make it holy.
Information from source shows that she actually came with 7 petrols, and she used 2 and orchestrating her first action. Meaning that if I must first of all congratulate the security and the one at the CCTV camera who have to swiftly inform the securities on ground at the first glance, and they came around to put everything off.
Is it? To call Benny around that area and therefore if the security and the management of the place in your fast with fire extinguishers and all that, how do you stop petrol fire with water? Come to me. And these are all signs of demons feeding on human minds, making them hate people that are loving them.
And by the grace of God too, no injuries, no life lost. We are grateful for that. But you know, when you go to Grace Mountain, you realize that normally the altar, nobody is allowed to be on the altar itself. And when you decide to go on the altar, the securities or the usher will come around and tell you that you stay aside and still pray. Like the God you are serving is not the altar. Some people want to climb until they'll be on the main altar that is being protected. And the altar is always being protected. For which you may not understand why. But I think right now we have understood whatever transpired and the main reason why they are protecting what is rightfully theirs. So this lady, for her, I wouldn't say much, but just drop your comments in the comment section, share, like, and don't forget to turn on your notification button so that anytime I share an update, you'll be the first person to see it. Peace out.